Hi guys, so in this chapter we'll discuss about the comments. What are the usage of comments, why this is being used in most or in all of the programming languages, because they are the integral part of any programming language as they enable programmers to understand and interpret the code in a better way. It makes the code looks more understandable and more prettier. Okay, so they are of types single line comments and multi line comments. So just go back to the ID and let's see what are single line comments, what are multiple line comments. We have already seen one example in the previous lecture about the comment. Now see pretty more stuff. Just consider the same example what we had discussed in our last chapter. So see, first write single line comment. So how it is being written? I told you in the last lecture that for writing the single line comment, include double slash and write anything. This is the start of main, and you can see this part of the code which is commented out will not take part in the execution process. Now to make the use of variable, suppose this variable, so what it does, again write double slash and mention this takes the name of the actor. For this variable, this takes age of the actor. Okay, and for this you can write this holds the income of the actor. So you can see when you run this code, you can see the previous output over here, Tom Arnold 40 and 3000 bucks what we had entered. Now again rerun the code and see the output over there. So again write, enter some data, again write Arnold, enter the age, enter the bucks, the income 3000, just press enter. You can see the same output over there. Why? We have included the comment, but I already said that the comment will not take part in the execution process. It is only for directing the programmer to know what is the use or usage of the code. Okay, so in this variable you can see on line number 8 we have written this is a start of the main function for the clarity of the code, to make it more clearer and understandable. If you remove the comment, it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't going to affect the functionality of your code. So it is pretty much simple. Okay, so now this is a one line comment. You can use multiple line comment also. So remember one thing, when you write multi-line comment, so whatever is being written inside that multi-line comment will not take part in the execution process. So for writing the multi-line comment, just remove this code. For clarity, you have to write slash star and again enter. See, slash star and close it by star and slash, and whatever you write in between this, that is not going to impact your code. This is again a multi-line code. This is a multi-line code. Okay, run the code. You can see that it again asks for the input So whatever the multi-line comment we have written over there, that is not going to impact anything. So write anything in between that. So that is not going to impact your code. Okay. So now remember one more thing. Now suppose you can see on line number 18, it is asterisk and slash. So that indicates the end of the comment. If you include any code in between that, that is not going to be executed. Now suppose if I write println I have written this code will not be executed. You can easily see over there on line number 18, this is already gray. This is not of usual type what it looked before. Or in line number 38, you can see the string is being manifested as green, okay, and println statement as white. But here inside the multi-line comment, you can see it is of type gray. So we have written println this code will not be executed. Just try to test it. I am sure that this is not going to be executed. Okay. So it again, write anything. You can see that this statement, the code will not be executed, has not been printed. Why? Because I have already said that it is included inside the multiple line comment, these slash asterisk code. So whatever you write in between this, that will not be executed. So for clarity, if you have to write more line of comments to indicate what that particular function is doing. Now suppose this function is what it is doing over here. It is taking the input of name1, name2, age, income, or suppose you are doing some complex calculation inside the function. So just write over there the formula and what are the usage of that. Just write that inside this particular asterisk. And if you do not want that, you can write simple line comment also by double slash, write something, again double slash, write something. So these are the two ways in which you can write your comment. And don't forget to write these comments. It will make pretty much easier and pretty much understandable and scrutable. Okay, so as of now, the lecture is done. We'll meet you in the next chapter.